5:01. I just did 100 back squats. Start my day. I'm here creating habits. Holy, rewiring my brain and reclaiming my life one day at a time with 5 a.m. Squat Club. Stick around after the workout for moments of clarity. We talk about why 3 to 5 days a week will not work for building a habit. You want to create a routine that's the same every day so that there's no need to make a decision. Because when you need to make a decision, the option for not doing it is there. Check out this clip of my life. Enjoy your squats. Good morning. Today is, I think, day 22 of 5 a.m. Squat Club, just over 3 weeks now. We're here changing our lives every day. Creating habits, rewiring our brains, reclaiming our lives. So this morning I think I'm going to do some back squats with this barbell. Hopefully body feels nice. A little slow moving this morning. It's the first time in a little while that the alarm went off and I forgot where I was and took a minute to get up. So it's good. Got to bed maybe a little bit late last night. So be it. Make it happen. Get up and go. So as I warm up, if you want to follow along, I'm going to do some knee raises like this. I'm going to do some good mornings. I'm going to do maybe some lunges, some squats, and then some burpees. So follow along or make up your own warm up. Doesn't matter to me. Get the blood flowing. Get the joints loose. If you're getting older like me and everything's a little bit stiff, this is super necessary. And while I warm up the body, warm up the mind, challenging ourselves with affirmations. I am responsible. Today, I choose to be happy. Something wonderful is about to happen. I have all I need to succeed today. I will focus on progress, not perfection. Choose gratitude. Oh, jeez. I can kick the thing. It is tight in here this morning, the barbell. Body's feeling pretty good. It's the season right now for building a fence for me. Obviously some clips of that coming up, but it's definitely a physically demanding season for me where you're doing a lot of physical labor, lifting posts, fighting them to get in the holes, tamping, digging, and definitely by the end of the day you're exhausted. Body's a little bit beat up by the end of the season, but not too far in yet, as there have just been so many other projects here. Let's go again. I am responsible. Today, I choose to be happy. Something wonderful is about to happen. I have all I need to succeed today. I will focus on progress, not perfection. I choose gratitude. Whoa. So if you've been joining along, thank you very much. Hopefully you are making a change and making progress with this so far. If you are, I'd love if you left a comment about maybe a type of squat you'd like to see, or a challenge you're having, or maybe a topic you'd like addressed. As I mentioned, I will aim to do some of these live someday, as I would love to have some engagement, some community feel. But for now, I'll keep editing videos every day. Okay, that's coming along. Test out the barbell. I am responsible. Today I choose to be happy. Something wonderful is about to happen. I have all I need to succeed today. I will focus on progress, not perfection. And I choose gratitude. Oh, good morning. Those of you that skipped ahead, 4:51 a.m., day 22 of the 5 a.m. squat club. I'm gonna do some back squats this morning. Hopefully I don't hit the computer with this barbell. If you've already done your warm-up, awesome, we're good to go. If you haven't yet, feel free to pause the video, get warmed up, get a little sweaty, and then join us. We're gonna go with an every minute on the minute format as usual. I don't know, I haven't even tried this yet, so maybe 10 a minute, maybe 15. You choose your option, right? If you don't have a bar or this isn't accessible, get a chair, touch the chair, stand. If that's easy enough and you can get 100 like that, take the chair out. And then if that's too easy, you can add some load in the front, in the back, whatever feels right. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not, you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe. Let's grow this. Let's join more people. Let's create a movement. Let's improve the health of our community. So I'm going to try this out, see how it feels before we start, and then we should be good to go. Oh, oh, good morning. Yikes. Yeah, this is going to be real. So maybe we'll aim for 10 to start there, and then I can see if we can ramp it up as we go. Hopefully I don't smash the microphone with the barbell too many times. All right, we'll get moving here. And then when we're done, we're gonna talk about habit building. So, if you're ready, 4:53, time to get started. Back squats, 5 a.m. squat club. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. There's 10. Probably can get more than that. First set. Still kind of feels like warm up. Heart rate jacks up quickly. Here to my ears. 10 down. Steady. There's 12. 22. Holy. Jeez. I don't know if being a little extra tired is making this harder. But we are in it. That's 12. That's 34. Oh. $46. Mosquito. $58. Oh man, I messed up. 58. 70. Holy, I'm in trouble. Let's try to finish this in 2 sets. 70. That's 83. I don't know if I'm gonna do 17. Next one. Oh God. 83. Four more. Holy, I think I maybe underestimated that. I don't know if there's a little bit of lack of sleep that just jacked the heart rate up, or if I maybe just underestimated that. But that was extremely hard. That's what I love about it. That being said, what I want to talk about here today is, in the fitness world, I've got over 20 years coaching in the health and fitness world. And one thing we talk about with people if they're new is, hey, start at least 3 days a week. And we talk about that for the reason that you're gonna make real progress and your body's gonna adapt. So if you're doing it less than that, recovery is so slow and the body's always beat up and sore. So if you're going 3 to 5, you're improving that recovery. That being said, the more I think about this, and maybe this is more specific to me, but I think it's probably likely for a lot of you as well, is I tend to be black and white a little bit. Therapists would call me obsessive compulsive personality disorder. I see one side or the other. I struggle with the in-between and the gray. This is something I'm working on. And what I've found in the past and what I've seen is that if I want to build a habit, and I don't mean change a habit, I don't mean take something that already exists and modify it, but create a new habit, change my life, do the opposite of what I'm already doing. It takes consistency, not intensity, right? It's not effective for me to come out here and do 3 really, really hard workouts in a row and the next day be screwed. The key is building a habit. The key is getting rid of the ability for decision fatigue. You want to create a routine that's the same every day so that there's no need to make a decision. Because when you need to make a decision, the option for not doing it is there. But if it's something that you just do every day, eventually it's who you are, it's what you do without thinking. So my alarm went off this morning and I got up. There's no snooze. If I was setting my alarm for 4:30 a.m. 3 days a week, this would be incredibly hard, if not impossible. To teach the body that we're doing something new consistently, especially if it's out of your ordinary, is we're gonna require every day, all the time. Wow. I think what you need to understand from this is that this isn't about, I'm not talking about fitness, right? If you're already an exerciser and that's part of who you are and you don't struggle with that, 3 to 5 days is fantastic. It's perfect, right? You can build muscle as long as you're doing the right thing. You can build muscle, endurance, lose body fat, which is obviously going to happen in the kitchen more so, eat more steaks. But if you're trying to build a habit, and this is the important distinction, that if you're trying to change your life, the habit needs to be every day. You know, I'm not going to choose a habit that I'm going to read for 20 minutes Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, because those other days that I'm not on it, my body's learning that I don't do that. So build the habit every day. Once it's there, if you need to modify it and bring it down to 3 days a week, so be it. But what I would suggest is keep that habit. And what it could look like is eventually, once the habit is built, you know, even still at the beginning, some of those days are lower intensity. You know, I might do a nice easy air squat day, or some days it's a little bit harder. But the key is do it every single day to build the habit. Discipline is a muscle, just like the rest of these. The less it works, the more it knows how to not work and how to take a break and how to relax and get off track. If you've stayed this long, I love you guys. Subscribe, press the notification bell, share this with somebody else. I'm gaining a little bit of momentum here. Let's keep it up. I hope you guys are making progress. If you do this every day, there's no way that you won't. So stick with me. We'll see you tomorrow morning in the 5 a.m. Squat Club. Good morning.